And today, that's the wrong thing to say. What up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War, and today we're going over the world event. Well, let's do it in the right order, okay? I'm going to go over the Glory Troop, because I couldn't do that yesterday. Then probably the Arcane Stones in the Glory Shop. Then I'm going to go over the campaign, finish that up. I only have a couple silver tasks left. Then we're going to do Blue Guild Wars, I think. And then the Faction Assault for Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So we're going to get all that stuff done. I got started before 8 o'clock. There's still a 7 in the time, so I'm glad for that. What up, Ahmed? I'm a little bit late today, but there's still a 7 in the time. It says 7:59 a.m., so I gotta go tweak my little setting here, and I learned how to cut this out. So hold tight there, Ahmed. I'll be right back. I learned how to cut this out of the video after the fact by editing. So no one else will have to see this except for probably Ahmed and a few early birds on the video, because it gets cut off, but it takes like an hour or two to cut it off. So I guess a lot of people will see it, but going forward after today, after the first couple hours the video's out, this part doesn't have to be seen. And I was able to cut out all the dead air from my mic being out yesterday. I missed I accidentally left in the F word, though. I meant to cut it out. I don't know how it missed that. But oh well, I can still cut it out. I'll go in and cut it out today. Tweaking this little setting. I'm going to cut this out of the video after the fact, now that I know how. Yeah, today we're going to look at the Glory Shop, because I'm able to without it freezing. Then we're going to finish the campaign. Then we're going to do Blue Guild Wars. And then we're going to do World Event. And then after that, we're going to do Faction Assault. So hopefully we have enough time today. This is probably not the best day to start late. But, it is what it is. I'll get as much done as I can, and I'll try to stay on as long as I can, which we might have to hit the eject button today, you know? I might have to stay on until I have to hit the eject button today. Which means putting the mic on, just mute and then running away from you guys. So that if I leave abruptly today, you know why, because I started so late. Alright, so what up, Max? What up, Ahmed? Ahmed was refreshing for a while. Was that, what, today or yesterday? That's probably yesterday, huh? Let's go into the shop, because I did not get to show this yesterday, and I didn't see, you know, I haven't even got to see it myself. So here's the shop, and what's it doing? Please don't do this. Please don't do this. What is it doing? Is it really freezing on me? Well, so far not so good, Robson. The shop is freezing again. We may have to restart this live stream. That would be nice. Come on, please don't do this. Oh, okay, you're busy yesterday. So my stream's still going, but the game is frozen. So what do you suggest I do here? Sweet. We're starting like this today. I thought today was going to be a better day. I'm clicking my R1, and it's not going anywhere. It's just stuck. Of course. I just checked this right before we started. It was fine. And now, of course, it wants to freeze on me. They don't want me to look at these. Or they do. They want me to stare at these. So I guess, I don't know. What should I try? How can I do this without shutting off the whole broadcast? Here, I'm trying something. If somehow it stops, then you're just, we're gonna have to restart. Dang, I don't see any way to do it at the moment. I can stop broadcasting. That's not gonna help. If I restart the game, it stops the broadcast. If I Oh, there we go. Here we go. I just had to wait. Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. Finally. Okay. We're good to go. Weekly event. I was wondering why my PS4 was sounding a little loud. Usually it's a little bit like it's loud for Final Fantasy 7 and Dark Souls and stuff, but it's usually not as loud for Gems of War. And I just restarted. I just restarted my PS4. I tried to be on my P's and Q's today, guys. I restarted my PS4 and everything. I had everything ready to go. And it's trying to troll me already. What up, Hagere? We're going to be doing a lot of stuff today, I think. Like I said to these guys, we might have to hit the eject button, though, because I got on here so late. So if I don't say goodbye today, it's because I had to run away. Alright, Pandaska Mage. Pandaska Mage. Let's get one of these. Gems of War now uses 4D models in the shop for extra eye candy, yeah. What up, Thunder Cougar Falconbird? Coolest name I've seen in a while. Pandaska Mage, Shintang, 12, red, purple, Urska Mystic. Deal 33 damage to an enemy, boosted by mana on all red enemies. Then drain 5 mana from all red enemies. 33 damage to an enemy, boosted by mana on all red enemies. So maybe a defend for red day, but I don't know. Nothing too special here. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. So yeah, it is a troop, and you probably will never use it, but the only thing I can think of is maybe on Red Guild Wars Day. And what's our trait stone? Our trait stone is, you can buy a bunch of Arcane Dark trait stones right now. Oh, it's from Futurama. Okay. Pandaska Mage is good for beginners only. Right. So Arcane Dark trait stone. Red and purple there. So let's go see what troops can use that. Because you can buy as many as you want right now. If you have a bunch of glory, you could buy 200 if you wanted to. Or whatever. Like, I could buy 200 right now if I really, really wanted to. But I don't. But yeah, you could buy whatever. If you need 10 for one of those mythics or something, or a legendary, you can buy them right now with glory. So let's go check out the troops that would qualify for that. The red, purple troops. So go in here, go to red, purple, go to all colors, I think, and we'll sort by base rarity. And we have troops such as Death, pretty sure. Yeah, red, purple, you can see right there, red, purple. Death, Elamagrim, Garganchar, Infernus, Obsidius. So those with the mystic, somebody calls them mystics, and it's got me screwed up. They called it. I read their comment today. It said mystic. It's mythic. With the mythics, sometimes they don't use that stone exactly, because they might use like a purple yellow and a yellow red, you know, instead of a purple red. So you can't always say that they're gonna use it, but with the legendaries you can. So like Queen Titania, if you need to fully trait Queen Titania to get that Summer's Veil, Fairy Fire a random enemy in 4 or 5 gym matches, there you go. This week you can buy as many as you want. Get her fully traded. The Dragon Soul. 50% chance to become a baby dragon with full mana on death. Right now's the chance. Umber Wolf. Good. Both of these, soul farming team. Soul farming team. You guys love your soul farming. Here you go. The Dragon Soul, Umber Wolf, they're both on the team. You definitely need this Penumbra. Create a Dark Storm at the start of every turn, and you got the trait stones right now to do it. So, there you go. Anybody else in here? So basically, the Dragon Soul and Umber Wolf and Queen Titania are this trait stone. Of course, Pandaska Mage, Sunbird. If you still use the Sunbird team instead of the Rowan team, you can fully trait your Sunbird. And Yeah, that's about it. Summoner's okay, like super early in the game. But yeah, Sunbird, Queen Titania, the Dragon Soul, Umberwolf. There you go. How good is the Dragon Eye weapon? Hagere, the Dragon Eye weapon used to be really, really good. Now, they nerfed the heck out of it, so it's not used anymore. It used to hit like random enemies or something, and now it only hits the last enemy. So it transforms their team to weaker versions of baby dragons or whatever. But it only hits the last enemy now instead of all. Like you used to be able to turn their whole team into something stupid, like a bunch of baby dragons or something. But now it's only the last enemy, and you do it over and over and over until you kill them, I guess. But it's the last enemy, so it's hard to kill that enemy. It's hard to use it the way you want to use it. You kind of... Now it is. Alright, so what's next? Next, we need to finish up the campaigns, because we were time-gated on this dungeon. So let's go do this dungeon. We switch my medals to magic only. Go to games, go to dungeon. Got our Phoenicia team. I'm trying to level up Stormcaller. It's kind of doesn't work as well as it used to. You need a Firestorm really for this team to work. I might as well switch back to something else, but it's a habit. So, still using it. But yeah, this is the last week of the live stream experiment here. When this week is over, we're going to go to only Saturday for live streams for Gems of War. Only Saturday. And then Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm going to try to live stream as much as possible, because it's just a long game. It doesn't get as much interest as Gems of War, so might as well get it done, do live streams for it, try to give it a little more traction, try to get it done a little faster, be able to play it a little bit longer. Like, if I can, I'm going to live stream the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But Gems of War, definitely every Saturday from now on. But that's after this week. This week, live streams every day. Until, I don't know, I might stop on Sunday. I might just do a normal video on Sunday, because Sunday was pretty dead. So I might not do one on Sunday, but Sunday doesn't count. Sunday is the start of next week. At least in America. We start our weeks on Sundays, for some reason. So that'll be when Saturday will be the last day. It's been a good experiment. I've learned some things. I've learned how to trim video a little bit more. I already knew how, like, in my own PS4 Share Factory thing, but now I know how to do it also on my laptop in my YouTube studio. So it wasn't like, oh, I didn't know how to do it at all. It was like I didn't know how to do it once the video was published and on YouTube. I didn't know what to do after that. Now I know, because of that video yesterday where I screwed up so much. Yeah, I saw he made a live stream. I watched a little bit. Loot Wizard made a live stream today. Did he have chat and everything in there? I didn't see any chat or anything. But I did see a live stream. That was cool. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go collect it. And he redid his... That was funny, though. We both had audio problems yesterday. So he left his mic out the entire time during his Soulforge video on Monday. He fixed it now. It's fixed now, so don't... But he left his mic out. And I did the same thing, like, after I had the train wreck and the broadcast stopped and it screwed up my video and I had to make a whole new live stream. Well, once I did that, I came back and I didn't have my mic plugged in because I was so frustrated. I ripped it out. And I was, like, talking for 5 minutes without it in. But luckily I was live, because you guys told me that it was... You're like, we can't hear you. Or if you're talking, we can't hear you. and that helped because luckily I didn't talk with the no mic in for the entire time. It was just like 5 minutes. But then I learned how to cut off the first 5 minutes of the video after it's posted. Gladiator, win 8 battles in a single arena run. Jeez Louise, they really want to annoy us this week, don't they? I like arena and everything, but they've already done a few annoying tasks, so here's another one. What's a good troop here? These are all good, actually, for arena. Pride Hunter, it deals 8 damage and silences the first enemy. Not bad for this, for arena. These are all my opinions on these troops in arena, nowhere else. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. If the enemy dies, summon 3 hyenas. That's not bad either. And Rockworm, deal 7 damage to the last enemy, create 7 brown gems. So I'll probably grab that. It gives its mana back to its own self. And it only uses 8 mana, and it hits the last enemy. Yeah, Rockworm. Good guess. Oh, his chat was there in the live stream? What up, CeeLo? Thanks for dropping by, man. I might just do a Dawnbringer team. So I'm going to pick yellow. And I'm going to pick yellow. And I'm going to use Dawnbringer, because this is where you would use it, if you had it. I'm going to put Enchantress above Paladin. And, there we go. Gotta get this done. This is for the stupid campaign task. Well, that's cool. What time did he start? Like 6 a.m. or something? Or it was probably like 5 something. Because I didn't get to see it. If I was up and everything, I was like, I got up way late. And then I was like getting ready for my live stream. And while I was getting ready for my live stream, I was watching his, but he was already done. It was posted and everything. Let's see. Red. Just match red, blue, and yellow, and just use your Dawnbringer and just win. I don't think I've ever lost a match with Dawnbringer, so, in arena. Unless it gets pounded out real fast. Just don't even worry about your other troops. I've done plenty of videos without the Dawnbringer in arena, so if you're interested in that, I've got plenty of videos. Using Runic Blade, using other weapons just to use them. I used to love arena. I still like it a lot. But, I don't like to be forced. I don't like to be forced to do it. Being forced to do it kind of ruins the fun. I'm trying to get the Rockworm up, I guess. Any extra turns? No. And, let's just get it up one more time. Let's match brown one more time. There we go. Win! Yeah, I know, Runic Blade. I would still use it. I'd still use it. I still love the Runic Blade in arena. I just already had Dawnbringer in there. They're forcing me to do arena. I don't really want to do it at the moment, so going with the easy way out. It's what you should do in Gems of War most of the time, is go with the easy way. You don't want to force yourself to do things, make things more difficult for no reason, because then you'll just burn yourself out. But yeah, Runic Blade's good for this. You just got to get a kill, and then it makes it more beefy. And then you get another kill, and makes it even more beefy. Then you get another kill, makes it more beefy. But yeah, I'm gonna do I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Guild Wars with no Mythic, World Event with no Mythic, and Faction Assault with no Mythic today. So if anybody's looking forward to that, I know a lot of people like when I do that. No Mythic. Pretty sure I'm gonna do that. I might change, you know, at least show a team for each with no Mythic. So don't think I'm gonna use no Mythic the whole time. Or somebody was confused that my cards are Mythics because they're blue, but that's because they're fully ascended, not because the base rarity. I'm speaking about base rarity when I say no Mythics. Heck yeah, morning, Cinny. What up, Tim F. Bruce? Tim's been here almost every live stream lately. He's been here like the last 4 in a row or something. Oh yeah, shout out to Faceless One. Faceless One gave me a super chat on Sunday, and I totally missed it. So I guess that's like, I don't. PS4 sucks, guys, for live streaming. There's like no incentive for you to super chat. There's no incentive for you to join. There's like no incentive on PS4 for you guys to do it. Like for me, obviously the incentive is obvious. But for you guys, there's like no reason to do it. Why would you do a super chat on PS4? It doesn't even say anything. It doesn't even like tell you that it happened. At least it doesn't tell me. And then I can't like make a big deal about it. I have to find out after the fact. So PS4, man. PS4 problems. Luckily, I'll be getting that. The thing with the new computer, though, it's mostly for work, so it's not really for gaming or anything or streaming. It's mostly for work, so it's not like the new computer's really not going to help with. It'll help with like the behind the scenes stuff, but it's not going to help with the in front of the camera stuff. What up, Patrick? Higare says, I am spending gems on every Dungeon Lord task because I can't tolerate seeing campaign tasks incomplete on my screen. Ahmed says, I remember someone trolling about it. LOL. And Patrick, morning. What up, Patrick? People love to troll, don't they? I haven't spent any gems on the campaign yet. That's just my own stubborn rule. My own stubborn rule. If I have to do the stupid treasure maps, I'm gonna do them. If I have to do this arena, I'm doing it. If I have to wait for the dungeon task, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna let them trick me into using gems. But I totally get it. Like, you go. You do that. Because I understand. Totally. 100%. And I don't blame you. But for me, I need gems. I'm on PS4. It's harder to get gems over here on PS4. It's like even more valuable on PS4. Alright. Extra turn. For some reason, I'm using my rockworm way more than my my Dawnbringer. I should probably use the Dawnbringer. Alright, man. Let's go, or you're going to be doing this all day. We really need our Dawnbringer. And I keep matching brown. I'm just digging myself further and further in with this, but eventually, it goes like this. It feeds into itself. It gets right back up. This thing is summoning, that's great. Hey, that's a good use for this new weapon. It summons. Come on, Rockworm, you can do it. Come on, Paladin, you can do it. What we got? Because I am in the phase of crafting all weapons in the Soul Forge. Yeah, me too. Gary, thank God there are no tasks yet where spending gems is compulsory. Dude, I would be mad. At least by order of importance, right, Ahmed? You want the doomed weapons, you want like rope dart, trickster shot, you want all that kind of stuff first. Don't forget to smack that like button, people. Tim F. Bruce. That's my guy. Hit that like button, y'all. It helps a lot. Alright, there we go. Dawnbringer finally, with 2 enemies left. I'll just take... Wow, I got 1 health, too. Luckily, I got that, barrier. There we go. Come on, man. Yeah, like button's awesome. The like, the thumb. Finger of the thumb. Use the little finger that's your mouse. You know how it's a finger? Your mouse is a finger. Well, you take that finger and you diddle the thumb. So you're fingering the thumb. Yeah, smash it. Chris Price smashed it. So did Higare. Alright. Okay. So, to reiterate, we showed the Glory Troop, because I couldn't show it yesterday, and the shop tried to freeze on me again. It tried. It tried. I waited it out, though, and we made it. And I can cut off the front and everything. Then I showed the Glory Shop trait stones that you get this week. Now we're finishing the campaign, which involves doing the arena. Then we're going to do Guild Wars after we get our campaign stats. So that's why you should do it in that order. Even though it's not, it's like health or something. It's not that big of a deal. And if I really was worried about stats, I'd probably do more Sentinels. But it's just the order of operation you should do it in. Campaigns, then Guild Wars, then Faction Assault, then World Event. In my opinion. Hopefully it shows, sending me more live streams. Hey, I'm gonna start, like, I was doing none. Remember that, I was doing none before the last 10 days. Before the last 10 days, I was doing 0 live streams. Even though I've done plenty, like, over the last 3 years. If you go and look and you sort my videos by live, I think I've done, like, 40 or something. But, the last 10 days I've been doing them non-stop as an experiment. And yeah, it does help, definitely. If I got like 1 million likes, I would definitely take that into account. If we got 40 people on here every day, I would definitely take that into account. It's just like on Sunday where we got only like the teens for the whole time. That I took that into account. Like, I'm not gonna do Sunday anymore because people are obviously busy. And it's understandable, because Saturday night, maybe you drank a little bit, you got a hangover, or on the other side of the spectrum, you're waking up early going to church, or maybe both. Maybe you got a hangover in church. That'd probably be me. But yeah, Sundays did not look like a great day for live streaming. And then Saturday looked like a wonderful day. So we're gonna do Saturday from now on, plus the poll. The community poll said Saturday. So I'm going to honor that going forward. But yeah, this whole thing, like, now I'm going to do it every week from now on instead of none. So it definitely is going up. And I got a lot of practice in. I learned some stuff, like I keep saying over and over. Pretty much wrote down what I thought in my community tab, if you haven't read that post yet. Just how it's been a good experience. I've learned some things. There's been good, there's been bad. It's pretty much done what I wanted it to do. But some of the bad is the revenue is way down. Like, it's starting to be glaring in my eye every time I go to my channel. I can see the percentage. It's like 20%. It's red. It's bright red, and it says down 20%. So that's take that into account. But I think that has something to do with what time of the year it is. And I bet you everybody's is bright red right now. So it's whatever. CeeLo, is it worth the 200 gems in the where'd it go? In the faction assault for the weapon Honey Dipper? If you don't have it yet, it's okay, but it's not something you're going to be using going forward. That's the best place to get it, but yeah, I always buy up to the, it'll help you complete it too. So if you didn't do it the first time, you might want to do it now, but I know you're trying to save up for you're probably trying to save just like me, Gems, but I bought it, if that tells you anything, and that's the best time to buy it. So I would say go ahead, but you're not going to buy it and then use it a bunch. It's not something you're going to... Chris says, understand you want to do it every week for us, but don't pressure yourself. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do it every Saturday. Saturday, it's no problem, because I don't have to get up in the morning and do things on Saturday. So I can get up and do that. Higere, it would have been so good if this year was a 0 year. Like down 0%, that would be nice. It's down 20. Yeah, this year's been crazy. It's also pushed me to do more, though. Like, it's like, do it, or, you know, S or get off the pot. Because you never know. There's a meteor heading towards Earth right now. They're trying to make it out. They're trying to clickbait you with that meteor, because it's just like a 6-foot meteor that has a 1% chance to hit Earth. It's not really a problem unless it hits your house. And level kingdom. Oh, a 0 year for students? Yeah, for sure. That was weird. Kids got off school like 2 months early, and now they're going back to school like a week late. So they had this huge summer, this giant summer break, and it's totally been weird for everything. And I've kind of got used to it, and now, like, I'm gonna have to do my channel around them going back to school. So I kind of got used to being able to do everything early in the morning, and now it's going to change because I'm going to have to do school early in the morning and figure out when my channel fits in. But at least on Saturday, Sunday, we know what we're doing. Live stream Saturday, spoilers Sunday. I just got to figure out the Monday through Friday. And it might take a week. Honestly, I might have to take a week off just to figure it out, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to fit it in, get in where it fits in, you know? Get it in where it fits in. I don't think that's the saying, but it's close to that. Oh, Tim F. Bruce. Yeah, you need weapons for the power level for your kingdoms. I'm sorry, man, this chat goes by so fast that you can say something and it would only be like 4 or 5 chats up, and then like it's gone, and I can't reference previous comments, because that's a big help to to remember what each person is talking about, you know. So if Tim F. Bruce is talking about kingdoms, leveling up kingdoms and weapons, and why you should buy weapons in the events and stuff, and then some, you know, it lets me keep track of what each person's talking about, but I can only see 3.5, so I lose that ability to reference previous chats. Another PS4 problem here. It's my own fault for boxing myself in to the PS4 thing. Use a mobile with YouTube and see chat there. I got it, but it looks the same to me. I got it right here on my phone, but it looks the same. 1, 2, 3.5. Like I said, though, I'm getting a better computer. Like right now, the problem with that laptop over there is the Wi-Fi is broken on it, so I can't use Wi-Fi. And I need my LAN cable to live stream, because if I don't have this LAN cable plugged into my PS4 right now, we're gonna lose connection and it's gonna be a disaster. Hey, what up, the Gamers Unit? Thanks for dropping by again. You guys keep dropping by even though I keep switching up the time. That's why I say it's sometime between like 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. And that's a pretty wide estimate. But hey, I still got it in there. It was like 7:59 when we started, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I can't. My laptop doesn't have Wi-Fi. It's broken, like it used to, but now it doesn't. So I'm getting a new one. Once I have that, I'd be able to, but by then we're not going to be live streaming every day. So Arena's done. We're doing that for the campaign task. Not for fun, but I still think Arena's kind of fun. Never buy this. Please don't ever buy this. It's not worth it. Unless you happen to get some crazy good epic in here that you don't have and you're like chasing super hard and you're just having the worst luck ever, then I've never bought this ever before, ever. Alright, let's go collect it. They time gated us, or we'd already be done with this. They time gated us with the dungeons. Win any battle with your hero using the monk class except training. I'm pretty sure that our team in the world event was using the monk class, but I really wanted to show everyone has not hit the like button for my man Cinny. Thank you, man. Trey, what up, Trey? Can't hang around doing hurricane prep work. Just wanted to pop in and say hi to everyone. Hopefully get the time to watch this afterwards. Doing hurricane prep work? Well, I hope you're safe, man. Stay safe, but still stay dangerous, man. Stay safe, but stay dangerous. Explore level 1 time. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, like, just doing this, but, maybe show, yeah, stay safe, man. Yeah, I should probably just do explore level 1. And just equip monk. Let's just get it. Knock it out real quick, instead of making it take forever with the world event. There we go. Let's make sure we can't do some sort of storm here. I can't remember. I need to go. I need to study this game so I can say things off the top of my head about storms and whatnot. I've really been thinking about it lately. It's not permanent, but it's kind of like it's until the campaign's over. That's how long you get it. So once the campaign ends, your stats go away, but another campaign starts a week after that, and then you get stats again. But the 10 weeks of stats that all add up, they go away at the end of the campaign. You don't get to keep them. And then it starts over. There's like a Tower of Doom week where there's no campaign after 10 weeks of campaign. And then a new campaign starts and you have no stats and you have to start over. So no, it's not permanent, but it's permanent during the campaign. So the stats we got on the first week of the campaign, we still have on this, the 5th or 6th week, whatever it is. You read this game, Cinny, but you are not studying this game, but that does not matter now. Oh, I should not waste my time then. It kind of is a waste of time. You get to have a little bit of extra stats for Guild Wars, but I mean, you get to use the stats the whole time during the campaign. So they give you a little bit of extra magic, a little bit of extra attack. And it's but if you're not spending money on the campaign, I would honestly probably just let it happen naturally. If I didn't have a channel and I wasn't buying the pass, which is a lot of you guys probably. So I have a channel, so either way I have to do the campaign because I just have to assume that you guys are doing it. But if I didn't have a channel and I wasn't buying the elite pass, then I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. What happens if you use EOE with Scorpius Rally Team? Will it become meta again? I think EOE only does like the first troop. Maybe if you use like the Mirage Queen, curse everyone. But probably not, because the reason Scorpius Rally was used because it's so fast, like it happened quickly. You don't want to have to cast something else just to make it work. You know what I'm saying? That last week would be a good time for pure faction in the Delves. Yeah, it can. I mean, you just don't want to be casting something extra. It just adds an extra. You have to get something else up. You have to cast something else. it adds time in there. So either way, it's worse. It could make it to where it still works. Somebody said to use it in glacial peaks. Like there's a... I guess there's not a lot of poison immune troops there. Yeah, you can target any enemy. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just the fact that you have to do that extra turn and get another troop up. It was just so synergized the way it was that adding something different into it makes it a little bit worse and a little bit slower. And then there's other teams that were right on its heels as it was. So now those other teams are faster because you had to add a little bit of time to each battle because you're having to get up and cast something else before you do it. We're just doing this for Monk for stupid, I'm gonna use the, Rowan team. I think Rowan's a little bit faster. For, like, super duper easy stuff. Rowan's a little bit faster than Phoenicia because it's less mana you have to get up. Use EOE and Leprechaun. Yeah, instead of Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun, yeah. I haven't tried it, so I can't say for sure. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Let's get this campaign task done, man. We're taking 45 minutes to get this stupid campaign done. It's because they made us do arena, which takes at least, usually, 10 minutes. Like, the speed run for it, my best speed run on the arena was like 6 minutes. So, most people, it's going to take at least 10 minutes. Because they're not speed running. Now they're making us do this. And they time-gated it, so we had to do this today. We couldn't do it yesterday. Impossible, because the dungeon, they only give you one of those a day. I'm going to go double-check that I haven't finished this yet. So I didn't see it pop up. But it's like, I want it to be done. Finishing the campaign. I guess I'll just complete this one out and then I'll go check. I don't remember how many times it said to use Monk. Probably 15. If I remember correctly. Just doing this. Yep, 15. Dang it. I don't even know why I'm doing White Helm, by the way. Just the one that I happened to pick. 5 more. Then hopefully we can move on to Guild Wars, which it's a blue day. It seems like it's always a blue day, so sorry about that. I wish I could show you more different teams. But it's probably going to be some sort of Gob Truffle. I was thinking about trying Gob Truffle and Queen Bee. Just to have different troops, but I might just go with the Old Faithful. Because it gets 9,000 points, and that's all I'm looking for. I don't need to get 9,500 every single battle. At this point, I'm okay with getting 9,000 every battle. Because I haven't been the best at Guild Wars the last 2 or 3 times. But before that, I was the man. I was 5-0 Paragon. I just need to fix all my teams, and I just haven't been really into it, into doing it, into changing my teams, into researching it, into practicing, into trying stuff out. Just haven't been into it. So, still using the same old teams, and they're still not going 5-0. So I wouldn't base your Guild Wars off me right now, because, I don't know, I'm like top 5 in a top 20 guild in bracket 3, I think. So whatever, if you're in a lower level guild, it should be fine. Even a mid tier. We still got more of this to do. Shintang champion. Win any battle using a Shintang team. Oh, jeez. Usually it makes you do this in PvP for some reason. So I'm gonna go to PvP to start with. Just do 1 trophy. Sorry, I had to mute for a second. My doing 2 weeks straight of live streams has really took a toll on my voice. So, I really don't want to get rid of that team. This is another thing. You need a whole team slot for this kind of crap. And I really don't have one at the moment. I could probably go in and clean these up and double check and make sure and get rid of some things, but like I already know this team. I don't have to. So we need a full Shintang team. I'm probably gonna use Tulio. What works, says Chris Price. Hagari says, I was happy about Granny Gems first because she was making good videos, but now I don't like her channel because she is not doing any more good. I just, I only watched her like once, but her ads were so annoying it just turned me off. And plus, I think she's, I don't think she's like a, is she really that good at the game? Anyway? Do Lazara in Explore level 1. Her? Will it work though? Because for some reason, so Tulio. We need to use, I guess a Shintang weapon too. That's why it's annoying. And you gotta use the class. And we're not gonna get very much done today if this is how long everything's gonna take. Red and yellow. Yao Gui with Diviner. What weapon did you use? What weapon? We just need like to hit all enemies, I guess. So I'm just gonna put that in there. You said Diviner? Well, at least we can cast Tulio on green. I'm kinda already enchanting. Let's just use like Yao Gui or something. Crimson Arrow. I'm taking way too long for this. I'm taking way too long. I need to just do it. Come on. Let's do Yao Gui, whatever. This doesn't, it's not as that big of a deal. Like, what's the Shintang class? This is the part that sucks. I don't know. Zaijin. Was it Monk? Let's guess Monk. I think it's Monk. So you have to use the class too. Pretty sure. Yep, Shintang. Alright, whatever. Let's go do this. Yeah, Monk. Jeez Louise. These campaign tasks. Look how long it's taking. That's all I've been doing this whole time. It's been 50 minutes. I mean, I haven't been speedrunning it or anything, but... Holy cow. I really just want to get to Guild Wars. We might not even be able to get to, like, finishing the faction event. Like, We might just have to show the team and that's it. Cast this on green, because everybody's green except for Lazara, but we can just probably do 2 Yaos. There we go. Whatever. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm doing PvP because it's something else you kind of need to do. You want to get to rank tier 1, whatever the heck it's called, by the end of the week, if you can. It's like the last thing I do. But if I can do it because there's nothing else to do, I'm gonna do it. You might as well multitask if you can. So 1 trophy PvP is an okay place to do stuff like this. Just because you need to do it anyway. Like if you're gonna do everything you should do throughout the week, if you're gonna do everything you should do, you would get to this rank tier 1, whatever the heck it's called. Green again, because there's 3 green people on the team. Yao Gui again, because it one-shots, then Yao Gui again. This time it is long because the Intrepid Explorer task is in Golden Task. Yeah, and the silver one was time-gated. And the silver one made you do 8 arena battles. And the silver one made you do 15 monk battles. Then it made you do... I think the silver one's kind of the problem this week. But gold too. Alright. Well, we are just going to get up to Ulieo like we've been doing. Did I even change my banner? I don't remember changing it. Not that it matters too much. And thank you guys for being here. It's been a mixed bag for these live streams. It's been a mixed bag on, like, how many people come. We've had almost 50, and we've had, like 10. So, it's been a mixed bag. And the Gems of War, I usually expect to get a little bit more than usual. Like, I understand on the Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, you guys aren't here for that. But I definitely see who my hardcore supporters are, and I appreciate you guys. Probably shouldn't be saying that on a video that's going out to more people than just you guys. Alright, let's get this done, dude. What was I gonna do? Go check my banner. That's probably part of the problem. I need a double green. Double green. That's probably fine. Let's just do that, just to get it moving. Yeah, that was cool yesterday. Like 45 people, that's good for me. I mean, sometimes Tacit only gets 40 or 50. And he has, 7 times as many subscribers. 6 times, 7 times more. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with getting half as many as him if, I've only got... He's got 6 times the subscribers. That's cool with me. First Madness Storm by Lazara, and now Electra Storm by new legendary troop of new faction. Yeah, that's the only, like, notable thing about the new faction. That's really the only notable thing, I think. The legendary, the Electra Storm, and the pet. Like, the rest of it's ho-hum. The troops self-destruct. It's kind of weird. None of them are that good. Come on, Epic Key. Epic Vault Key. Let's go. 20 garnets. Yeah. Let's make sure this is registering, because you never know with these tasks. Alright, we got 4 out of 15. That's okay. Now it's going to load forever. Gotta take our tribute. Come on, bro. These tasks, man. Yeah, the new faction. Disappointing. What's the last good faction we have? Amnithrax, maybe? Was that the last good faction? Amnithrax is pretty good. I don't know how long ago that was, but it was semi-recent. Excuse me. Choose a color. Enchant all allies with a color and give 6 mana to them. Well, we're not going to boost it very much, but... Here, let's do that first. Maybe more green will fall. I think new faction is average, yeah. Average at best. None of the troops seem that good. I mean, obviously I can't say if I haven't used them. But in my eyes, it looked average at best. Let's kill this chick because she's annoying. And then probably need some damage. Let's do that. Probably wasn't the best idea. Probably should have done Tulieo. They missed the extra turn there. This team is hard. What's going on? This is supposed to be 1 trophy. This is supposed to be 1 trophy. What the heck? What the heck? This is supposed to be 1 trophy, y'all. Didn't explode. This thing's terrible. We need our Yao. Give me an extra turn. Or don't. Ooh, I gave them an extra turn. Nice. I might lose this. This is a very dicey battle here. I really need that Yao up bad. There we go. There we go. Dicey. Ouch. Ooh, I was hoping that would kill. I'm an idiot. There we go. Holy crap. I messed up on my finesse build. Yeah, Stormcaller is the one you need, because it does the storm, the 3rd trait. If you fully trait Stormcaller, you get the storm at the start of every turn. I guess it could be my fault that these tasks are taking longer, but it's only partly my fault. Because I could be doing Explore level 1 right now. I'm trying to multitask. Hopefully I have extra time today, but like I said, guys, if I all of a sudden disappear, it's because I had to bail. But that gives us extra time. If I do that, then I can go all the way up till the plane crashes. And I can eject and not say goodbye. So, goodbye right now. For the future. Because then I can just eject. Just be like, later, and flip up my mic and stop the broadcast. I'll just let them have the skulls. Yeah, the campaigns. Nobody likes them. Have you met anybody that likes the campaign? I haven't met anybody. This team could be better too, I guess. I'm getting 2 monk experience I don't need. Oh, how many more battles? Holy crap. 9 more? Man, I might have to go to Explore. Granny Gems likes it? It's because she don't know. I mean, it might be good for, like, noobs. Campaigns might be good for noobs. I'm not using that as a disparaging remark. Like, that's just a... Everybody's a noob at some point, so I wouldn't take that as an insult. If I was new to a game and somebody called me a noob... Ooh, what did I just do? I just used skulls while I was entangled. That was gross. I'm not trying to insult. Like, if I was new at a game and somebody called me a noob, I'd be cool with it. That's just a term of endearment in like MMO. I mean, at the end game, if you're calling a person at end game a noob, of course it's an insult. But if they're legitimately a new player and you call them a noob, it's more like a term of endearment, not insult. What am I doing here? I'm talking. Mr. PGGK is a noob. Now she says it is tough. It is tough if she uses Suna even though she has Ketris. I think her whole gimmick is that she wants you guys to help her. So there's a lot of chads and simps out there that think it's a real old grandma, and they're trying to help her they're trying to show that they're smart at the game. That's her whole gimmick. She wants you to help her play the game. The campaign lets me put teams together that's not meta. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. That's the positive. That's the good part about it. It makes you use certain weapons. It makes you use certain classes. It makes you use certain weapon types. Chris says, I'm noob, LOL, only been playing for 2 weeks. Yeah, see, Chris is a noob. That's not an insult. That's you can call yourself a noob and, you know, be a little bit self-deprecating, but also describe yourself to other people. Let them know that you're not like a end-game player. And, hey, I'm just a noob. Don't expect too much. I'm still learning the game. It's just like a description. It's not really an insult. Until you're into end-game, then you're calling other end-game players noobs. Then it's an insult. But if you're not level 1,000 plus, and, you know... Ooh, that was nice. That finally hit okay. She won't accept helps even though we tell her. Wow. That's a fact, not an insult. Yeah. What up, TMA? I became noob in playing an iPad for 3 weeks. But a pro and Xbox. There you go. I've been kind of newbie at live streaming this week. Or the last 2 weeks. You have to do it for a while to become good at things. This is taking forever, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people that are watching after the fact. I'm gonna have to put in chapters. And I hope I even have enough time to do what I said I was gonna do. This is starting to be a train wreck again. Is these stupid tasks. It's not my fault this week, though. It's the developers and their crazy long tasks that are just getting worse and worse every week. Man, now I'm getting Xbox to Gamers Unit. I'm level 1031, only been playing 2 months. Holy cow, good job. Gary, wow to gamers. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're killing it then. I've seen a lot of people. There's been a couple people lately that have really impressed me with how quickly they've leveled up and whatnot. And as long as you're doing the right things too, as you grind to that, as long as you're getting like the right weapon mastery, the right classes done, the right class weapons, as long as you're doing all the right things while you do that hardcore grinding, even if you're not, like, who cares? You're already that level. Like, it doesn't even matter. You're killing it either way. So, never mind on that train of thought. Ugh, why'd they kill my Gao Gui? This is stupid campaign. This is stupid weird team. This is just getting it done. This is me not caring, so sorry. The Gamers Unit loves the grind. He's on Xbox. Hagare, I took 4 months for level 1000. That's still good too. It took me a long time. I feel like it took me longer than that to get to 1000. I can't remember, obviously, but we could probably track it if I went back and looked through my channel. I bet you I could tell what level I was. I mean, I could, obviously. If I look back through my channel. Come on, give me skulls. No? Come on. This is taking forever, but we're getting 2 things done at once. Come on. Where are you at? Give me something. Hurry up. Please. Purple or blue? I'm just gonna enchant my Lazara, so we can get out of here. Wow, that didn't kill. Finally. Because I live by Senny's golden rule, Jim's cardio every day. There you go. Dungeons, adventure board, whatever the event is. And then whatever your thing is. That's cardio. Is there a ranking somewhere where you can see who has the highest level? I once saw 1800 in a leaderboard. Ooh, I don't know. You'd probably just go to the top guild and then look in there. Like, that's what I would do. But there might be another way. I've seen people do it before, so I think there is. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody said... Yeah, Vespine Protoss was asking me if I have to actually click like this to move my gems. And I do. Like, I can't hold it in or anything. It doesn't let me do like a mouse. I have to go over every gem. Another PS4 problem. We've come up with a lot of PS4 problems today. Between live streaming and Gems of War. It's not a... if you want to play this game and you can decide for yourself which platform to play it on, I would recommend probably PC. Not PS4. I would not recommend... because you got the tribute thing, the live streaming thing, the gem moving thing. The only good thing about PS4 is the dungeon offer. That's the only good thing. That you don't have to spend real money. I think it's some weird PlayStation rule that they had to follow. Lots of ore in Lazara like a stupid crazy mind. The highest level I seen was 2,258. Holy cow. I think PC would be my choice for if I was gonna go to, if I had a choice to play this game. If I could move my account somewhere and have a good computer, I'd probably pick PC. Even though it's a deep, like, there's harder leaderboards and more players and better players and whatnot. It's just that PS4 has so many... 5 more battles, man. We have to do this 5 more times. What time is it? Man, I hope I got time today. We gotta at least get Guild Wars done. Like, that's the least. If I can't get Guild Wars done, this is a failed stream. Maybe I'll keep going with no sound or something. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, though. Man, that looks like an extra turn there somewhere. I need to just quit looking, though. But I can't lose, either. Jeez Louise. Just gonna kill them. Okay. Please. This team's just terrible, that's the problem. And I'm doing PvP. I should probably be doing anything else. Just gave him an extra turn, that's wonderful. How many stars you have for that campaign, Cinny? For this one, I need like 4 more battles now. And then I'm done. I think this is the last one. We might have one more after this. Hopefully it's not something annoying. But I'm just doing PvP because I need to anyway. And I should be doing Explorer because I put certain things in the title and I should probably deliver on what I said in the title of this live stream. But I can always change the title to Finishing the Campaign with goofy voice and face that you can't see. Tacit had not... Tacit had no volume yesterday? Are you serious? Did it happen to all three of us? I know Loot Wizard did. Are you sure? I doubt Tacit did it too. That'd be way too crazy. That would be all three of us. And yes, I'm saying there's only 3 Gems of War streamers. I'm on the monk class, says the Gamers Unit. I did click it, put a title. I just came here to support the stream. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Did Tacit really not have volume too? I'm really interested in that. I didn't watch his stream, so I'm not sure. I've been, I watched Loot Wizard a little bit, but I didn't watch Tacit. Nah, man, I didn't think it was weird, whatever. Didn't cross my mind that it was. Aw, what am I doing, dude? I'm just struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Just struggling here. Come on, quit struggling, bro. You're terrible. Is this how you're gonna play today? Is this how you're gonna play? I know it's the campaign and you just don't care, but is this how you're gonna play today? Should we even do the guild wars? Is this how you're gonna play? I might have mixed it up. Let me go look. Yeah, it was Loot Wizard, I'm pretty sure. And then he fixed it, so you might not even be able to find it now. Don't forget about, yeah. Alright, man, we got literally... I should probably change my medals. I was like half in on this. I was half A in it. And when you do that, you know what happens. Come on, why couldn't that give me a mana? Please, let's get this done. Please, let's get this done. There's a whole lot of yellow. Come on. I guess Lazara, man. She's so unpredictable. If you jumble the board, it's like the worst thing. That jumble, I never understood why anybody would want to jumble the board. I don't even get the point of that. Oh, baby, come on. There we go. Why doing this task in PvP? Because I need to get to tier 1. I don't know. That's why. Because I'm a dummy. I got 2 more. We gotta keep it moving. Sorry, man. I know. I probably shouldn't be doing it in PvP. I got 2 more to go. I'm trying to get my tier to 1. That's why. You probably shouldn't. You should probably do it in Explore, like what everyone else was saying. Me, I'm trying to do 2 things at once, so I don't have to do this later in the week. Excuse me. Oh yes, I love the jumble. Jambalaya. Come on, baby. There we go. One more, guys. Then Guild Wars, I promise. Unless I have to eject, which I hope I don't. One more. Then you get to see me train wreck in Guild Wars, hopefully. Let's not speak that into his existence, you idiot. Just... Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Anything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Take that. Come on, Mr. Yaogui. Come on, come on, come on. Your stream, bro, do you? Yeah. I mean, this is what I would be doing. You guys get to see exactly what I would be doing instead of, like me picking and choosing what I put out there. This is what I would be doing. I'd be getting the campaign done first. It's very important because you get more stats. Even though the stats aren't the most or the best or anything, it's still like a good practice. It's kind of like doing your adventure board every day. It's not always a good adventure board, but if you do it every day, you get into the habit of doing it every day. Same as other things, like doing 3 delves a day if you can, or whatnot. Please. I guess I better take extra turns. This Tina, man. Really, good spell mitigation there. What up, Ian? How are you? There we go, Shintang Champion. And I got to tier 7, so I made it halfway through. I only have to go 6 more. But we're not doing that now, for sure. Is that it? Oh my gosh, I think I'm done. Finally, 1 hour and 16 minutes. Okay, we got our artifact. There we go. Lovely. So it gave us more health, I guess. Alright. 600 stars, that's how many I got if anybody asked. Okay. Now time to go to Guild Wars. Guild Wars. I think I'm gonna put all Orpheus medals on, because that's what I do in Guild Wars these days. So I'm tired of getting trolled. So we're gonna try to mitigate the trolling by putting all Medal of Orpheus. And Guild Wars at the 117 per blue troop. Got my defense set. 0-2. Blue day. Here I am. I'm number 5 here. I'm a herald. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 people above me. We are in bracket 3. Uh-oh. Bracket 3. A little bit harder than last time, probably. We're in last place. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. This is not the team. This was my old team, though, if you guys want to see a team. Champion of Anu, High King Irongut, Jar of Eyes, Azura. That's my old team. Now I just do the Truffle Shuffle. And, put on the Mirage Queen instead of the Doom Glaive. That way you're all blue. You do use a repeat troop, so it's not the most points you could get ever. So you could put in, like, if you want to be risky, you could put in Queen Beatrix. But I got 5-0 and 9K last week, so, or last Guild Wars, so I'm gonna try it again, like this. Because I'm cool with that. I'll take 9K. I don't need to go 9.5K every single time. Gonna switch to Titan because I'm at one. Well, it don't matter. I don't have a hero. Banner, double red, green, minus yellow. Double red, double blue, green, minus yellow. So this is what I'm gonna use, and hopefully it works out. Who are we facing? Seal the deal. Wow. So they're 1, 2, 3. They're in 4th. Hopefully this works out. Using full Orpheus, Gob Truffles, Forest Troll, and the Mirage Queen. It's Blue Day. Good luck, please. Yeah, let's loop until it drops. Oh, jeez. They're starting with the, okay. Extra turn. So we don't... They're gonna change brown gems to red, so we don't want that to happen. They're not going to get it there. Looks like the board is good for them missing. So if we could match blue or brown, that would be nice. But I don't see any. So it's going to make us match red. Hopefully we don't create an extra turn for them somehow. Okay, they missed. That's great. That's a good start. Take this out of there. Get our... Here we go. Okay, so we're going. We're moving. We're not frozen. We're just going to cast your gob truffles. And pray you never lose your loop. Ooh. So hopefully this hits. I'm going to take some brown... Oh, we got a gob truffle. For some reason I thought we didn't have it. Now we don't have it. So I'm going to take this brown out of here. No, I'm going to cast Mirage Queen. There we go. Okay. So the first battle, did you know that the first battle you get your points for your defends? That's why it's always way more points. So that's your points for your defends and your points for the battle. So should be 2,000. 2,000 is what you get for 24 unique defend troops. So really I got 1,270. But that's why your first battle is always way more points, because it gives you your points for your defend troops on your first battle. I don't think I've ever said that before. And I guess it could be obvious to some people, but some people, like I kind of knew that, but I've never seen anyone say it. And I never saw, like, I don't know, I just saw it in writing the other day, and I'm like, huh, I've never said that to people. I've never mentioned that you get your defend points on your first battle. Here we go, we get an extra turn, that's a nice start. Let's take it this way, though. Gob truffle's up already. We don't want this brown out of here, we want to leave it there. Actually, I'm going to take it just to make sure we get our forest troll up. Ooh, I didn't get him up. Dang it. I should have known. That's only 4 mana. I'm an idiot. But now he's up. So that might have worked out fine. And we have 10. So if I'm having good luck today, we'll hit it. If I'm having bad luck today, we won't hit it. Good luck today, alright. It wasn't obvious to me. Good tip. Oh, thank you. I did good on my Guild Wars. Great job, Ian. I hope I do good as well. I need it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Keep it going, Gobby. Keep it going, bro. Should I... Let's get rid of this brown here, so it's more chance that we get green. Now we have 15. There's like almost no chance to miss if you got more than like, I think 12 or 13. I think I've missed one time when I had like 14. But it's almost impossible. There we go. So as long as you see like at least 13, you should be fine, but there's like a 1% chance. Man, I forgot we're doing Guild Wars this week, so I probably should have done Explore on difficulty 1 for that Chintang team. Because we're going to make it to Tier 1 just from doing Guild Wars. Any other week that would have been correct, though. Jeez. Face cam. I can barely, my computer barely works. I don't have a face cam. I don't even have one. Face cam is like, it's a lot of work, I think. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it. You can see my face just by looking at my avatar on my channel. That's what I look like. Do you need to see what I look like right now? Cause I don't know if I'll ever do that. We'll see though. I've thought about it. It's just a lot of work. Like I roll out of bed and I play this. I don't really want to like be on face cam when I roll out of bed. But, I mean, if you want to see what I look like, that's what I look like on my, picture in on my YouTube channel. I changed it to that just so because people were asking, you know? That gives you, like, a decent representation. Not... let's see, what are we on? So we're 3-0, come on, baby. Let's get this. Let's get it. I just think it's a lot of work to have a face cam. Because especially the people that do it every single day. I would feel like I needed to get super presentable every single day, and I don't feel like doing all that. Yeah, I got a beard. I'm one of those people that like always has a beard, and I pretty much always wear a hat. I don't feel like messing with my hair, so I wear a hat. And I look better with a beard, because without a beard, I have like one of those butt chins. It's not that bad, but I don't like it, so my beard covers it up. Get it from my daddy. Ooh, my. They're trying to loop me. I hope I don't lose here. We need that green. We need this green. Now we got our gob truffle. Let's get rid of these skulls. Hopefully have more green fall. Get rid of these skulls. Even though we're not doing much damage with them, we're getting it out of there. And then, gob truffle time. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on, gob truffle. You got this. You got this. They're submerged and everything. But I'm just gonna... I'll keep hitting those two bottom troops. It's fine. Let's get rid of them. Hat Club, yeah. Yeah, hit like on the stream, y'all. Okay, please. 16. There's almost no way you can miss. Take this yellow, get it out of there. That way, you know, now we got 2 more greens. We took that yellow out of there. We're gonna kill these bottom 2 troops. I know they're submerged. We'll use Mirage Queen to get rid of them. But I want to get rid of these 2 bottom troops before we do anything else. I don't care how long it takes. That way we have an advantage here. Now, I could keep casting... I'm gonna cast this first. How did I miss? That was BS. Oh my god. How did I miss? Holy crap. This is such a close battle. Okay, they're not submerged anymore. That's good. 12. 12. Yeah, smash the like button. Is Ian, are you leaving, Ian? Come on, baby. Okay, okay. We gotta get rid of this last gob truffle. 16. I just like to say the amount before we do it, so in case it's BS. Almost there. Oh my gosh, that was a close battle. That was a close one. Yeah. I kept all my troops. It did take a while, but I'm good. If I can get 9k, I'm okay here. I'm fine. That's all I want. If I can go 5-0 with 9k. We gotta face their Paragon now, though. Even 4-1 I'll be fine with. I'm not going to be mad if I lose this battle. I'll be okay. I won't break my TV and jump out the window. Not a very good starting board. What are they trying to do here? Convert red gems to blue. Convert red gems to blue. So I guess we're going to have to screw them up instead of take mana we want. So this will screw them up and get our Mirage Queen up. Nope, of course not. Of course it won't. Of course it won't surge. They're still going to do red to blue, but I don't think they have it. Alright, cool. Ian's not leaving. Good. Where can you get that troop? Truffle. In the Amnithrax, it's in the underworld. You gotta do your delves, your daily delving. And you'll get Amnithrax. And then you can throw Chaos Shards at the Amnithrax portal, and you'll get Gob Truffle. I was so close of getting 10k on the Guild Wars. Holy crap. But I didn't scout it because I'm using 3 Orpheus medals, so I'm like already doing, you know, I normally do scout. But I'm already using 3 Orpheus medals. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change my team. Like, there's no reason for me, like, right now to do it. Normally you should. It's a good practice. But I think we're okay. If I lose, then, yeah, I probably should have scouted. I don't care that you're submerged. I'm gonna kill all your friends and bury them in your backyard. 21, you can't miss. I'm gonna kill all your friends right in front of your face while you are drowning. Because that's what you're doing. You're just drowning right now. Oh, this might be close. Let's get rid of this red. We got a blue here. Let's take that. And we got our Gob Truffle back. So let's kill his friends. And get rid of this. Let's just do this. Even though it's not gonna hit, it's okay. We're changing the board. We're hoping for to change it to a good queen, Mirage Queen board. So we're just gonna keep switching it till we can get a good Mirage Queen. So now we'll do this. Waiting for that good Mirage Queen. Let's just keep going till we get the good Mirage Queen. There we go. There's one. Boom. All I hear is Mana Surge over and over again. You love that smack talk, yeah. I'm gonna kill all your friends. I'm gonna bury them in your front yard. And there we go. We went 5-0. 9,500. That is good. Anything over 9K is good to me. But anything over 9.5 is awesome. In my opinion. If you do 9.5K, you're awesome. If you do 9K, you're really good. In my opinion. Because you can't go much higher. I think 9,750 is the highest you can get. It might be 10K, but I think like the most anyone's ever got was like 9.7 something or 9.8 or something. But I think the highest possible, I never figured it out 100%, but I think someone said it's 9.75. But it could be 10. Oh, 10,100 is the highest? Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. Somewhere around 10K. So 9.5 is really good. So I'll take that. And let's see where we're at here. So he got 9.3, 8.2. Here I am, 9.5. And no one else has done it yet. This guy went 5-0 and got 6.2 somehow. That means they used no... they didn't use the color of the day. That's not good. That person didn't use the color of the day. That's the only way you can score that low, by getting 5-0. But really good job by Fusenix. Decent job by Clicky. Clicky didn't use the color of the day, I guess. And I did probably the best I could do. People say you shouldn't use the same troop, but if you're getting 9.5k using 2 of the same troop, like, why? If it's safe and it works, like, who cares? Go ahead and do it. Don't worry about it. Who cares what people say? Just show them the scoreboard. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Remember that. Alright, now, time for the faction assault. We have Deep Hive. I'm probably going to use Queen Beatrix just to switch it up, you guys, because we just used Gobtruffle. Just to make it more interesting. I think you can use Queen Beatrix, right? She's the same color as Gobtruffle, right? So, what do we need here? We need, I guess, Doomed Glaive. Good morning, Alexandre. Alexandre was the other person that got really far in the game really fast, I think. And I can't quit talking about it. But we got a few people here that got to like level 1000 really quickly. And they say that by watching my videos, that really makes me feel good. What am I looking for? Jeez. Let's just make it take even longer. Because I'm so dumb. I'm self-deprecating. Self-sabotaging. Self-deprecating, self-sabotaging. 287 for how long has it been? What up, D-Rock? How's it going, man? We just went 5-0. We got our campaigns done. That took forever. And then we went 5-0 on the Guild Wars, the Blue Day. I don't know my alphabet, too. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, Q. Right? Queen Beatrix. And, Forced F. This is what I'm going to use. So, Forest Troll, Queen Beatrix, Doomed Glaive, Banner. I used the Gobtruffle, man. I got 9.5k. 5-0, 9.5k. I used Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle. What else? Oh, the Miraji Queen. I know I'm using 2 of the same troop, but I got 9.5k. Like, you can't do much better than that. I mean, you can, but it's really safe. We had a little bit of trouble in one matchup, but we still pulled it out, and I still had all my troops. I didn't lose any troops. I got 9.5k. It was really safe. There's only one battle where we had any kind of trouble, and we still pulled it out. So, I don't know. That's what I used. Double blue, green, minus yellow. Class, we're going to go Warden, because I need to level it up, and it's the correct class. So here's something else you can use if you're tired of using King Gobtruffle, but it's kind of the same thing, just slightly different. And I forgot to buy the shop. Dang it. Well, let's do this first battle, then we'll go to the shop. Green, blue, brown. Come on, we just need to get one queen up, and we should probably win. There we go. Alright. Like I said, guys, if you weren't here earlier, I might have to hit the eject button and run away and mute and stop the broadcast, because I started so late that for me to go as long as I can, I'm gonna have to do that. So if I don't say goodbye, don't take offense. I'm gonna do the first 2. That's all you really need to do: enchantment and explosion. So the first time I hear any kind of commotion, I'm muting and I'm stopping the broadcast. So don't take any offense. I love you guys. Hit a like. Consider joining. You can super chat, but PS4 sucks and it doesn't even show it to me, so I don't know why there's no incentive to even do that, so I completely understand why you wouldn't. But shout out to Faceless One who did. And yeah, make sure you comment after the stream posts and everything, because for some reason it doesn't count all these comments that we're doing right now. 2 weeks, you got level 200 something? That's really good, Ian. You're crushing it, bro. You're on track. Just think what you're going to do in 4 weeks. Just think what you're going to do in 2 months. If you keep on that track. Yeah, man. Just think, 2 weeks from now, you're going to be double that. Probably. We're doing the treasure multiplier order here. Grinding, if you're good at grinding, you're good at this game. I completed this faction. I don't know how far I am in this one. I got it to Horde quality 10 and level whatever, and let's go see how far I am. The Deep Hive, is that what we're on? I don't know. I'm on 230. No, I haven't done this one. I haven't done this one. This is how far I am. For reference. So I haven't done this one yet. 1.15, 1.2, 1.2. Let's just do this one. What up, King G City? How are you today? Yeah, don't take offense if I just eject all of a sudden. That gives us more time. Because if I was going to play it safe... I'd probably stop in about 20 minutes. But... let's not do that. Let's instead... be dangerous. And just end abruptly. Come on, baby. Let's go. One-shotting. And 1.3, 1.15, 1.15, 1.2. Let's do 1.3. And I am done with the battles for all the factions. Nice work. You got all your kingdoms done, all your quests. Hopefully you're leveling up like maybe your thief or your titan class. Getting all those free mastery weapons like Mountain Crusher for taking Brown like 30 or 40 times or whatever it is. I never know the correct number on that. I think they changed it a while back. I don't remember how many Brown mastery you need for Mountain Crusher. It used to be like 40, but I think they lowered it. No reason to take purple, so I'll just waste my forest troll, but that got us that, and that made us win. Need a quick soul farming team with no Ra. Man, well that's really hard to do. A quick one. There's no really quick ones. I think people use like phylactery team. Ian's on Glacial Peaks. I need more battles for that. Oh, okay. You just want to get reward or finish it today? I just want to get the rewards. All I'm going for is rewards. Right now. Eventually I'm going to do pure faction. Go to 500. When it's a Tuesday event, I'm pretty much not going to go to 500 and do all that. That takes way too long. We already... look how long it took us to do the campaign today. It took us an hour to do the campaign. It took us till just recently to get the campaign done and Guild Wars done. Now we got to do this. So by the time we're done with this, you know, it's going to be like 3 hours of Gems of War. I'm not ready to play for 5 hours today. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to go all the way to 500. I'm going to get all the rewards, and that's it. Until future notice, I might change that in the future, but for now, I'm just going all rewards. And I just kind of do the delves 1 or 2 a day at a time. I pick one. Like right now I'm doing Fell Roost. I'll do 1 a day. Eventually I get to 500 or whatever. I get the pet. Really all I've been going for right now is the pets. I haven't really been trying to do pure faction yet. But I'm going to. I got 3 Nisha medals now. I need something new to shoot for. And that could be it. Maybe pure faction on some factions. That might be the next thing I do. But I would advise picking one thing and making that your thing. So you do your dungeons, you do your adventure board, you do your event. Then you have your thing. What are you doing? Are you farming souls to get Dawnbringer? Are you farming gold to open all your kingdoms? Are you farming chaos shards so you can get King Gobtruffle, Queen Beatrix, Harpy Mage, the Miraji Queen? Is that what you're doing? Are you farming chaos orbs so you can get Zul'Goth? Are you farming Nisha medals so you can have 3 Nisha medals? Like, there's a lot of things. That's whatever your thing is. You should do that after dungeons, adventure board, event. Then do your thing, whatever it is. Whether it's gold, souls, medals, chaos shards, chaos orbs. And I need my new thing, so I just got done getting 3 Nisha medals. That was my thing I was doing. So now I got to move on to the next thing, whatever that's going to be, which it may be pure faction. So you just want to start smack talking about your enemies again. Yeah, I'm gonna sting your ass. I'm gonna make you choke on your own breath. You're allergic to these bees. I hope you're allergic and your throat closes up and you die. I'm gonna close your throat up. They're all bees though too. I don't think they would be allergic. I'm the queen. Bow down. Bow down to the queen. And just lay in the dirt so I can get my rewards. Because I'm the queen. And you're just little worker bees. I'm 1 orb of power away to get Zul. Man, you're close, Jose. I remember being there too. And you just need those blue orbs. I know how it is. I made a whole video about it because I know exactly how it is. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that with Dawnbringer. I made an ultimate Dawnbringer guide video. I've been there, done that with Zul'Goth. I made an ultimate Zul'Goth guide video because I know how it is. Basically, to get Zul'Goth, all you got to do, make sure you complete every single event. Every single event. I do that now because I was doing it to get Zul'Goth, and it's just you should do that. But if you're going for Zul'Goth, you gotta doubly be super strict about always finishing every event, getting every Chaos Orb you can get, because they're not always gonna be blue. And depending on your RNG, like I think Loot Wizard doesn't even have Zul'Goth yet because he's had bad RNG with his blue orbs. Like, you can be a super high-end good player like him and not even have Zul'Goth if you have bad luck. Because you could just keep getting freaking green orbs and orange orbs, and it's up to RNG a little bit, but you gotta make that RNG a little bit more in your favor by doing every single event. If I did this week Faction Assault until level 50, I'm stuck there in Delve. Not sure what you mean. Sorry about the itching noises. Us. Kritoru. I'm not sure what you mean. Can you resend that question? You're stuck on level 50 like in this event, or you're stuck in level 50 like down in the underworld? And what do you mean by stuck on level 50? It's hard, but I'm almost there. Yeah, you just gotta hope for the blues, and then you turn the blues into a major blue, and then usually you have enough of the other ones to make the power orb. The only other way to do it is you can buy Zul'Goth, kinda. You buy leaderboards, you get power orbs by buying the leaderboards. I was considering that for my very last power orb. I was considering buying a leaderboard just to get it quicker, but I didn't end up doing it that way. I ended up just doing it the way I said, by doing all events, getting all the chaos orbs. Man, those blue orbs are a pain in the ass to get. Yep. I got the new gnome yesterday, the one that needs 50 purple mana. That's the highest in the game. The highest. That thing needs the most mana, and it's a stupid troop. No one's ever gonna use that. It'd be funny to like make some teams out of it, I guess. Come on, baby. We already took forever on everything else. Let's get this done. Yeah, the leaderboard is definitely not worth it. I didn't do that, but I'm just saying that's another way you could do it. Like, if you only need one power orb and you don't have any, and you're not close to it at all, let's say, and you have tons of gems for some reason, and you just have bad luck, maybe you can consider throwing a ton of gems into an event and getting a bunch of turns and getting first place and getting that power orb that way. So there's not just one way to do it. There's two ways to do it, but one way is super expensive, and I wouldn't recommend it. But you could buy power orbs by winning leaderboards. That's the other way, besides completing all events, getting all rewards, making sure you get every single chaos orb you can get. That way you have a better chance of getting a blue, because it's not a great chance usually. Usually you get a freaking green. I'm level 287 and only have 2 mythics. I'm sad. That's not too bad, man. I remember it took me forever to get a mythic. When you're that kind of level, you kind of want to concentrate on the try to get your delves going a little bit. Kind of get down there and start making things happen down there. And get your King Gobtruffle, your Queen Beatrix, your Miraji Queen, your Harpy Mage. Go get those. Like, legendaries are more what you should be shooting for. Don't worry so much about mythics. Some of the legendaries are better than some of the mythics. Believe it or not. Some of the legendaries are better than some of the mythics. Like, take Shade of Zorn and Gargantuar. Like, any decent legendary is better than those. What's a good noob weapon to use with Beatrix? Just use Mountain Crusher. Or EOE. Or anything like that would be fine. Mountain Crusher, I'd say. That's what I use when you can't use blue or whatever. When you have a delve where you can only use green and something else, I'll use like Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun with 2 King Gobtruffles. But for you, I'd recommend doing like 2 King Gobtruffles instead. That's a little bit more consistent. Then it doesn't matter what weapon you use. Just use Mountain Crusher. Excuse me. All my delves are level 50. Is that good? Yeah, that's okay. Make sure you keep one of them at 20, though. Try to keep City of Thieves at 20. Jose says, I reached level 600 on Switch in 2 weeks. Holy cow, great job. How do you buy the leaderboard? You buy it with gems, so you just keep buying turns. You know what I mean? You know how at the end of an event? Here, I'll show you after this. Man, I hate when they turn my green. That's annoying. I'll show you how to buy the leaderboard after this. Kratoru says, oh my god, until today I didn't fight in the deep hive delve, but I completed this week faction assault and I finished the level 40 boss. Now I can. Yeah, it makes you permanently above whatever level you get to in the event. It makes you that level permanently. But you can always do level 50. As soon as you pass level 50, it keeps level 50 there forever. So you should be okay. That's not super hard. You ideally want to keep like City of Thieves at 20 if possible. So that's the best one to keep at 20. As long as you have City of Thieves at 20, you should be fine, because you can always do that. You can always keep that one there. Always do that as your 3 a day until you're ready for the other ones. Don't even worry about the other ones. At certain points when you're at a certain level with the delves, don't even worry about the other factions. Concentrate on City of Thieves and clearing level 20, and just do that over and over and over until you're sick of it. Eventually you'll start progressing the other ones, but still keep it at 20. Eventually you'll start doing all the events. Eventually, that's the thing with this game. Don't worry about I'm not worried about books of deeds. I'm not worried about kingdom level 30 right now. I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about like maybe going for pure faction. Maybe you know, if you worry about every single thing, you're not going to get anything done. You just stick to whatever you're doing. Don't worry about everything. Some things are unattainable, like D-Rock says. You can't get level 30 on everything. Just because it's a thing in the game doesn't mean you have to get it. Someone didn't tell me when the faction came out. My City of Thieves is 500. Oh man, mine too. It's okay though. There's other ones. You can do like Silver Necropolis, I think, is another decent one to do. And the Warrens, you know, is probably like the 5th best one now, but it's still one if you... It's not terrible. Eventually you stop farming, so it's no big deal. It's not the worst in the world, because you can still do it on level 50, King G City. You can still do City of Thieves on level 50. So it's still not that big of a deal that you went to 500. If you wanted to, you could still farm it on 50, and it's 20, 30, 40, 50. It's not that far away. It might be slightly harder, but it might take a little bit longer. But you also have your City of Thieves on 500, and other people don't, and that's a positive thing. Even though it's a negative thing, it's also a positive thing. Yeah, that's one thing about the delves that they don't really tell you, is that once you level them up, you can't go back. And they recently put in that level 50 thing, where you can always do level 50 as your first one. And I think that's a really good thing that they did. I'll do it in 5 minutes. I'm glad I found your video on delves before I got back into the game. Yeah, there's a whole playlist. If you're curious about how to do delves, I think I got like 8 videos on there now. A couple of them are like speed runs and whatnot, but the first 6 or 7 are all informational about how you should do it. I think it's my best playlist. I'm farming Alithia, but currently slowing me doing every faction up to 2,500. Yeah, I'm doing every faction up to that too. Me and you are in the same boat. I'm trying to get all the pets. I don't know why I made that what I wanted to do, but I probably should do pure faction. But I'm like, that pet looks cool, I want that pet. And then I was like, what other pets can I get from down here? And then I started collecting them. And now I'm trying to get them all. It's like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I'm going after the Fell Roost pet right now. A little dragon in an egg. Uh-oh. I might have an eject button in my near future here, guys. If I do, though, hit like. Consider joining. It helps a ton. My revenue's way down right now. I know I probably shouldn't talk about that so much, but it's true. And I don't know if it's true for everyone, but I got a blood red down 20%. So, really be helpful. And, yeah. Comment after it posts. That would help a lot. Just liking helps. Telling your guild helps a lot. That's 29 other people that play this game that might possibly watch my channel. Also, if anybody wants me to do me a huge favor, go subscribe to Pro Survivor 1234. He's on my featured channels. He's like the first person on my featured channels. He doesn't do Gems of War or anything, but it would just be a favor to me. He's trying to get to 500. He only needs like 3 more. So if there's like 3 of you that could get him to 500. He doesn't post that often. He's actually taken a break, so you won't even see any videos from him. So if you want to do me a huge favor, go subscribe to Pro Survivor 1234. Just go to my channel. It's a featured channel. It's the very first one. And he's not posting every day or anything that's gonna mess up your feed. He's actually taking a break, but he's so close to 500. It's like a real life blood for me. And that would be super awesome if we could get him to 500. Like, I only need like 3 of you to do it. It would be really appreciated. I like helping other people. And 500 is a pretty big milestone for small channels. Petri says, I played this back in 2017, then stopped. Yeah, a lot of people say that they did that. A lot of people are quitting right now. Ian Wright says true. Kratori says, you have the best tutorials for the game. I go back to the farm with Sinnycool in the background. Yeah, thanks, man. Jose says, I'm focused on getting level 500 in all delves at the moment. I have a couple at level 500. Nice work. I have a couple at 500 too, but for the pets, you only need to go to like 470, 480, and then do, as long as you do some purifaction. Like say, if you do level 100 purifaction, and then you do your horde level, and you don't die, and you get to like level 470 or 4 something, you can get the pet. You can get 2,500. I'm going for 2,500 renown. I'm not really going for level 500 delve. I'm going for 2,500 renown, because that's when you get the pet. Or whenever it is that you get the pet. If that's not right, then whatever. Oh wait, I forgot to show CeeLo. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. He's so close. Tell me if he gets to 500. Like, let me know if you are the 500th person. Like I said, he's taking a break. It's not going to be annoying or anything. He does, like, commentary videos. It's not Gems of War, but it would be a very big favor. Here's how you buy the leaderboard, CeeLo. So you go to the shop. If you're trying to buy a power orb for Zul'Goth, you would just go to this event, and you would buy everything. So buy all the way to the end. And then you can buy this tier 7. You can buy this over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So just keep buying it till you get the power orb. Until you're first on this leaderboard. And there's a power orb. There's one right there. And that's how you buy the leaderboard. Thanks guys. $4.99. Can one more person out of you 30 go subscribe and get them to 500? That'd be beautiful. Or do it after the stream, that's fine. You don't have to do it now. He's on my channel, featured channel. He's taking a break, so it's not even going to hurt you at all to do it. Also, new streamer for Gems of War, please have a look at my channel. Oh yeah, King G City does it too. King G City starting to live stream. But yeah, this is how you buy the leaderboard. You would just keep. You might have to go against other people. Like this guy might be trying to buy it too. But you're just gonna have to pick one and just go for it. And all you have to do is buy in the shop. I've never done it before, but it's possible. I know it's possible. You just because you can buy this one over and over. So as long as you have enough gems, you could buy this to infinity until your gems are gone. And that gives you more turns. You get whatever here. You get 3 sigils. So every time you buy this last one, which you can buy over and over, you get 3 more sigils. So that gives you more points every time. Alright, man. We'll see you, Jub. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it, man. I'll probably be hitting the eject button here shortly as well. But yeah, for me, I'm just going for all these stage 8. Here, before I have to hit eject, let's show this world event team with no mythics. Let's show this other team. So I make sure I got everything in that I wanted to do. Not Guild Wars. Bull Blockade. Here's the one team that D-Rock showed us. So Book of Brambles, Yao Gui, Arachnian Weaver, King Avalorn with Monk. Red, green, minus blue. So that's one team you can use. Doing 5 minutes. I bought up to the weapon, finished. Yeah, that's good. That's what you should do. I'll do it in 5 minutes. You should. You should buy up to the weapon if you don't have it, and then just get all the rewards. That's what most people do. But let's do a team with no mythics. That way I have that on this video, and my title is correct. What you would do is, let's do by base rarity. This is the world event. No mythics. Use Defiance. Defiance is a guardian. It's the same as kind of the finesse. It's the same as like ferocity. These things will benefit from the extra spell damage. Deal 42 damage to an enemy and a random enemy. Boosted by enraged allies. If the enemy uses brown mana, deal double damage. So anybody can get these if you're in a guild, which you should be. And if you're not in a guild, then stop watching this stream right now and go get in a guild, because it's very important. But just use 3 of these. 3 commons. Then use like a mountain crusher. This'll work. This works. Or you can even... Here, I'll show an even better team in a second. But this is like no mythics, no legendaries. Come on. Mountain crusher. No mythics, no legendaries. I mean, you should probably use something different than mountain crusher, maybe. Yeah, I'm good with buying... Yeah, I won't be buying the leaderboard either. I'm just saying it's possible if you need one orb. 1 power orb. What else do we got here? You could probably use Essence of Evil just to mix it up. Just to mix it up. Put this down here somewhere. Just to mix it up. And, or even Jar of Eyes or something. If it's in here. But anyway, use EOE, Mountain Crusher, Jar of Eyes, Reflection of Good, one of those type of weapons. Or even the new weapon. Whatever. Just anything that explodes. And, man, do a class with like a Dust Storm. I wonder what class, is there a Urska or a Construct class? Can maybe do that. But I don't know. I don't know which one is Urska or Construct. If there is one. Centaur. Elf. I need to learn all this stuff so I know it off the top of my head, guys. Divine. Dwarf. This might be it. There you go. You could use Sentinel. So Sentinel class. So yeah, you could do that if you wanted, but anyway, Sentinel class. Some sort of banner with brown. Oops. Double brown green. There you go. Rat banner, 3 defiance. Some sort of explodey weapon with Sentinel class. And this will be fine. So, use your... Make sure you use your metal. And this should be fine. And anybody can use this. There's no mythics, no legendaries, a weapon you can get for free. It's not the best Guardian ever, but it's one that you could use. It's a common. Do double damage to brown enemies. Boom. Both dead. Hopefully that enchant gets somebody up or whatever. There we go. See? You'll be fine. Maybe you can figure out a different weapon. What was I gonna do? Make sure you, grab your rewards before you do anything in here, because you're gonna get more tokens. And more tokens means more medals. So always grab your rewards every single day. So another badge. So let's go put that badge on. Come on, bro. You can also use Urskula, I think. That will give you a 50% start. What am I doing? I wish it would just let me go to medals. Annoying. Let's just get rid of this Anu. We'll put a badge of balance. But yeah, I think Urskula gives All Urska start the battle with 50% mana. But it's a legendary, so I didn't want to... If you have this troop, put it in there. If you have this troop, just put it, like, down here. Okay? But it's a legendary. I wanted to try to do a team with no legendaries or mythics. But if you do have it, definitely put it in there, because it'll start you with 50% mana. I don't know. Let's show it for one battle. So now we're going to start 50% mana. Prismatic Orb, King Avalarn, Ursula, Yalgway, Warden, Green, Blue, Brown, bought up to tier 3. Yeah, there's a lot of... This one's pretty lenient with what you can use. You can use 2 King Avalorns. You can use Defiance. You can use Arachnean Weaver. There's Tulieo, Yalgway. There's a ton of stuff to use this week. I just wanted to show one that does not use any mythics, does not use any legendaries. For people that are... But this one uses legendaries, but you know what I mean. If you have that troop, use it. If you don't, don't. Just put another Defiance if you don't have it. Might be bailing soon, guys. Remember to hit a like. Hit like, subscribe to Pro Survivor 1234, subscribe to me, subscribe to D-Rock, and go on Twitch with King G City and D-Rock. Remember to comment after the fact, it helps. Consider joining, consider super chats, even though there's no reason for you to do that. I don't get it. With this PS4 killing me. I guess we don't have a Brown Storm? What's going on? Oh, we got Ursula, though. But anyway, this would give you a 50% start, make it a little bit faster. This is the no legendary, no mythic, so... Let's take back off Ursula just to show the no legendary, no mythic team a little bit more. In case I have to bail. At least you got to see everything I promised in the... So Sentinel is the Urska class. These are all Urska. Give 4 to all skills on all Urska allies and matching 4 or more gems. So it'd be cool if we could, like, make a bunch of brown. So if we could find a weapon that makes a bunch of brown, that would be nice. Does anybody know of a weapon? Blue and green. Explode. Green and brown for each Urska ally. Here we go. That's perfect. Axe of the North, guys. Totally upgraded. Enrage. Alright. So that's perfect. Let's do that. Might need to change our banner. Double brown. Double brown, blue, minus purple. So here you go. Sentinel. Triple Defiance. Axe of the North. Double brown, blue, minus purple. I bet you this works. Because it's going to make brown based on Urskas. And we got Urska. Everybody on our team is a Urska. Deal 48 damage to an enemy boosted by Urska allies, then create a mix of 6 green and brown gems for each Urska ally. You could even put Ursula on this team. Wow, I might do that. I think we might have just stumbled upon a decent team here. We might have just... that I haven't heard anybody use yet. But I haven't watched everybody's videos and stuff, so I might be wrong, but instead of taking that green extra turn, we'll do this and hope for an extra turn. That'll give us more stats. So every time you get an extra turn, you get 12 to all stats. So this weapon's like perfect for this team. So we might have just stumbled upon a pretty good team here. Let's try it with Ursula. So here's the team without the legendary. But let's try it with Ursula. Because then we'll start with 50% mana. Check this out. Where do you get the Axe of the North? I don't know. If you don't have it, I'm not sure, man. That's, I guess, one problem with the team. Not knowing where to get that. But this is going to make green and brown. Guess who uses green or brown, you know? Holy crap, sorry if you guys hear that. That's my neighbor. That was crazy. That's a boy, believe it or not. Alright. Hopefully this team works. I mean, I haven't tried it. This is like on the fly. Don't worry, his parents aren't killing him. Alright. I could go ahead. See, I mean, this is working fine. Something like this. Some kind of... If you don't have mythics or if you don't have mythics, here you go. If you don't have legendaries, take this off, put another Defiance. It's starting us with half mana. I guess Axe of the North you're gonna have to get with the in the Soul Forge. I'll see if I can figure it out before. If we do this, hopefully we get some extra turns, get our stats up, which is the whole reason you would use that for this team. So these things will hit harder, they'll have more health, they'll have more armor, etc. If you can, target brown enemies, because you do double damage against brown enemies. But yeah. I really need to go back to the faction event, but I'll do like one or two more of these battles. We'll get another Kurandara, then we'll go back, hopefully finish up the faction event. We'll see, though. With that kid screaming outside, it's probably going to wake up everybody in my house. Things you have to deal with while you're live streaming. You would never hear that otherwise. I don't even know if you guys heard it, but I can hear it, so... So, bang. Should I start talking crap to the enemies again? I'm gonna maul these enemies with my bears. I feel like... I don't know. Somebody said to do it in level, the highest level first. I'm not sure. I never know for sure on these events whether you should do rarity or level or what. The thing I like about this team is it covers more colors than just the 3 Defiances. Because you really want to cover as many colors as possible. There's only certain times where you would not do that. But yeah, this will do extra turns for, hopefully, somehow I missed, to get your stats up. I mean, look at my attack right now. My attack is 59. Now it's 67. Goes up by 12. Now it's 75. Every time you do that. These are this is with like all the Guardians. They all do that. So they're really good if you pair 3 of them together. Because then you get 12 instead of 4. It says 4, but you get times 3. So there we go again. There we go again. 91 attack. That also affects your magic. So now his spell is going to do 80 instead of whatever it starts with. So we can probably kill this guy because we're doing double damage. That was a lot of damage. 308 damage right there. Boom, boom. Let's see if I can figure out where you get the Axe of the North. I guess you go to the weapon. Catcher's the Bull. What color is Catcher's the Bull? Troops. Is he in here? Probably not. But yeah, here's the team you can use. Urskala starts 50%. All the Urska, these guys are all, everyone's Urska. Defiance deals double damage against brown. There's some brown in this. It also gains stats when you match 4. This will match 4. So, decent. Axe of North goes with Defiance. And Sentinel is the class. Double brown, blue, minus purple. Alright, let's go look at catchers for you. Oops. Don't go to the shop. You know what happens. Ketris. I should probably be doing this down in the... Ketris is red, green, and brown. So any red, green, or brown is the ones you can use them in. Where does it show what color they are? I don't want to like click in the delve if I don't have to. Any red, green, or brown. So anyone that can use red, green, or brown. I don't know how to look at it without using a turn. Let's go to Fell Roost. See, like this one's yellow and purple, so you can't use Ketris here. Any delve that uses red, green, or brown, you can use Ketris in. I don't know for sure. I don't know how to see what color they are without like using up a sigil. I don't know if it even tells you. But anyway, that's the ones you could do. Red, green, or brown. Any faction that uses those colors as their restriction. Okay, let's go back to the faction event. That's the thing I need to get done today. For Ketris, what's a red, green, or brown? I'm trying to think. I think Wild Court. Oh, I already got this one going, I think. Red, green, brown. There you go. But you can also use Gob Truffle here. But, do you have two Ketrises? Because that's usually how they do it. Usually you would use... I don't know a lot. I'm not a big Ketris guy. So I'm not the best guy to ask. But I know that people like to do... like this. I think Leprechaun, maybe. This would probably be the team, maybe. Because Ketris does 54 splash damage to an enemy, boosted by my attack, life, and armor. Okay? And then Yasmin's Pride. Eliminate all armor from an enemy, give all allies 56 life, boosted by armor eliminated. So, pretty much Yasmin's Pride is Ketris the Bull's weapon. And then double Ketris is usually what you want to do. And if you don't have double Ketris, usually you put like a gargoyle instead. So, if you don't have two of them, do that. Yeah, High King Iron Gut. Whenever High King Iron Gut is an option, always use that if you can. Then, if High King Iron Gut is not an option in the delves and the factions, all the way up to 500, High King Iron Gut is the best. If that's not an option, use King Gob Truffle whenever you can. If that's not an option, then usually either one of the guardians like Finesse, Ferocity, etc. You got a guardian for every color, so you could probably figure that out. So, High King Iron Gut's the best. Whenever you can use him, use him. Like Mountain Crusher, High King Iron Gut, whatever, Leprechaun, Apothecary. There's lots of different things. The Possessed King. Then, if you can't use High King Iron Gut, you don't have him, or he's not the right color for the faction, move to move to Gob Truffle. So any green, any blue, anyone that has those colors as their restriction, use King Gob Truffle. So if you can't use High King Iron Gut, use King Gob Truffle. If you don't have High King Iron Gut, use King Gob Truffle. If you can't use King Gob Truffle, then you want to use gargoyles usually, or the guardians. So, or Ketris. Ketris, Gargoyle, Guild Guardians, Gob Truffle, High King Iron Gut. Those are all of the... they'll cover pretty much every single faction. So, those are it. That's all you need. High King Iron Gut, King Gob Truffle, or Queen Beatrix. The Guild Guardians, such as Finesse, Ferocity, and Ketris and Gargoyle. That's literally probably covers every single faction that you could think of. That's what you would do. So, I could try to run this for you, but I'm really super deep here, so it might not work. But let's give it a shot, I guess. Just for you. You don't have Iron Gut? Well, then try to do Gob Truffle whenever you can. And if Gob Truffle's not an option, then use your Guild Guardians. You always forget to charge your iPad whenever you watch me. So you want to get your Yasmin's Pride up. Eliminate all armor. Pick the enemy with the most armor. Now your Ketris is going to do more damage because it just gained a bunch of life. You kind of want to do it a few times depending on how deep you are. Early on you might only have to do it once or none. And later on you might have to do it a lot more. So just you'll figure it out. So there you go. We're going to do it again. Get them even more powerful. Hopefully we don't die in the process. I think I'm using Titan. That way I got a barrier every time I'm matching Brown. There we go. Now our Ketris should do some pretty good damage. And you want to hit number 2 first, because you're hitting adjacent enemies as well. Bye-bye. Let's kill that thing. Now let's drain some more armor. Give Ketris some more power. Some more attack power. Some more life. Super beefy. Drain the guy with more armor. Extra turn. Jan says thanks. Can I post a link related to the factions and their related kingdom? Yeah, I don't care, man. Taylor, okay, Taylor. Your name's pretty hard to pronounce. For me. For imbecile. For ignorant imbecile from America. So Taylor is way easier. Thanks. I'll try to remember that, you know? I probably should have not done that. That was only 16 armor, and the brown and green's kind of blocking my Ketris that I kind of just want to get up. But no big deal. 6 health left. We need red. I guess purple's fine too. We can get our leprechaun up. Oh, there we go. So that's what you would do. If you don't have, even if you don't have Ketris, you can use 2 gargoyles. If you only have 1 Ketris, use a gargoyle. If you have 2, use 2 Ketrises though. So I'm not going to do that whole thing, but that's the gist of it. I need to get back into this faction event, or I'm never going to finish it. Is my medals? Nope. What was I using? Probably don't need that Anu. Oh yeah. Is Shield of Urskaya, Guard's Avatar, Ethereal Sentry, and Gargoyle a good team? It sounds good. I'm not a big Guard's Avatar guy, or Ethereal Sentry, to be honest. Or I just started getting into the Shield of Urskaya, but it's really good. It sounds good. I can't tell you for sure, but it sounds like it would have good synergy there. This is the team we're using for the faction event. No mythics. Queen Beatrix is a legendary, so I held my word. We didn't use any mythics for anything. The Guild Wars was no mythics. That was King Gobtruffle. The faction assault right now, this is no mythics. Unless you count the weapon, which no one counts the weapon. Don't use the weapon then. Use Mountain Crusher. And the world event, we showed a team with no mythics. Also with no legendaries. So that was my goal today. Show more teams and show teams with no mythics. I didn't try it yet because I don't have Guard's Avatar yet. Yeah, doesn't he boost off of armor? So if he boosts off of armor, then yeah, that's a good one. Doing treasure multiplier order here. So this one was 1.3. That was the highest of the 3 choices. So I'm doing that one first. And So let's first thing we did today was I showed the glory troop, I showed the shop, I showed you what trait stones are in there, what troops you can fully trait. So if you want to rewatch the video, that was at the very beginning. I showed the glory troop in the shop. It tried to freeze on me again, but it eventually let me loose. So I showed the glory troop, I showed the trait stone, and the troops that you would use that trait stone on if you wanted to buy a bunch and fully trait something. That was the Dragon Soul, Queen Titania, the freaking what's that werewolf thing? Umberwolf. So Umberwolf, the Dragon Soul, Queen Titania. No excuse. You should be able to fully trait those now. And especially the Umberwolf needs to be fully traded to be used, because it has a Dark Storm. And then we finished the campaign, and that was a pain in the butt, let me tell you. That was a real pain in the butt. Finishing that time-gated stupid silver tasks. Made you do arena. They made you use 25 glory keys this week. They made you do arena. They made you do a bunch of weird stuff with maces and monk class and banners, and it was ridiculous. They made you use event keys. They made you use summoning stones. That campaign, man, that was crappy. That took forever. We weren't done with the campaign until like 1 hour into the video. I think it was even longer. When they're both the same like this, see how they're both 1.15? I know I've said this before, but to reiterate, that's what the name. My middle name is Reiterate. Do the lower level room first. So that's a 2. That's a 3. They're both 1.15. Do the 2 first. It only helps a little bit, but. Alright guys, I gotta probably go. Remember to hit like. Subscribe to Pro Survivor 1234. He's on my channel. As a featured channel. Let's try to finish this battle. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go guys. I'll see ya tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Please come to that. I know that's not your game. Show me some support. I'd really appreciate it. Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow and the next day. Then Friday we'll do the new faction, Tinkertown. Saturday we'll just do whatever, probably finish up the faction, do whatever you guys want. And then Sunday it's back to normal, except for live streams from now on Saturdays. But we'll do back to our normal pre-recorded spoiler video on Sunday, then pre-recorded weekly preview on Monday, then pre-recorded team video on Tuesday, then Final Fantasy Remake Wednesday, Thursday, and then whatever the event is on Friday, probably pre-recorded. And then live stream Saturdays from now on, Gems of War. Whatever you guys want to do, probably. But yeah, we'll see you guys. I might try to finish this. Remember to hit a like. Aw, jeez. I'm making it take even longer. I need to hit the eject button. I want to get this last thing done here. If I can. But yeah, remember to hit like. It helps a lot. Consider joining. It's $1.99. You get a shout out. And you get to be awesome, and you get to help my struggling revenue that's down by 20%. It's in the red, and I have to look at it every day, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's everyone right now because it's summer and people are going back to school. I'm not sure, but it's a big red, down 20%. Terrible. But it helps a lot if when you guys join. A lot of you are joined, so pretty much not talking to people that are here. But yeah, gotta go. Petri. Burning the faction with dual Beatrix. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna finish it up tonight, probably. Later, Hagere, Petri, Kratori, or Taylor, my bad. Later, Taylor. Later, Taylor. Later, Hagere. Later, Petri. Everybody. Tim F. Bruce. If I start saying names, you know how it is. See you guys. Peace.